Hey guys, what's going on? So today I was going to film a short little video on my BMW F30, and what I was doing to it was installing a set of brand new kidney grills. Mine comes from the factory. It was a Lux Pack car, so it comes with these kidney grills. And so what I'm going to be installing are a set of F80 M3 or F82 M4 style double slatted kidney grills on this. These are all black instead of what's on the car right now. And as you can see, they have the double slats compared to the old BMW style single slat. So we're going to go through and show how to install it. As you can see, it's a series of clips that goes all the way around, but we have to access the kidney grills on the car. And the only two tools you're really going to need are a T30 and a T20 Torx, and possibly a flathead if you can't get in there with your fingers. So let's jump into how to do that. First step is to jump into the car and open up the hood. You come down here, here's the hood release. You pull it up twice to unlatch it all the way. We're going to close the door. And then the hood should just pull right up. So once we're underneath here, what we need to do to get access to behind those is remove the bumper cover partially. To be able to do that, we need to take off this weather stripping, this rubber that seals the hood between that and the bumper. So you just pull that straight off, and we can just leave it in the engine bay right there. And then you can see the screws we have to access. There's a T20 there. There's a T20 there. There's only two of them by the headlight. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 T30s here holding it on. So we're going to remove all those, and then we'll move on to the next step. So now that we have the screws removed and set aside, you can see there's a couple of clips just holding the bumper in. There's one on each headlight on each side, and then you can see there's about 1, 2, 3, 4 little metal clips holding the bumper on, at least the top portion of it. We're not removing the whole bumper for this. So all we're going to do is just gently pull back, release all those clips, and now you can see we have flexibility to be able to get our hand back behind and release the clips on the kidney grill. So now with some light, we can go ahead and see where those clips actually are. So we're just going to pull back on the bumper, and then you can see you have one there, you have one there, you have one there, and then you have two on the sides as well. So if we come over to these new ones, we can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's top and bottom, and then 1, 2 on the sides. So in total, there's 8 clips that you're going to release. So you're just going to have a combination of pulling the bumper back while you're sticking a flathead in there, and then for the bottom clips, you're just going to use your fingers because that's the easier way to go about it. So remove both. Don't try to pop one in when you remove one of the old ones because you're excited, because then say you remove this one first, you can stick your hand back there easier and get the second one out quicker. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Figured I'd give you guys another view. Now that we have one removed, you can see 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3 on the top, 1 on the side, and 1 on that side. The top ones, if you want to use a flathead, you can do so. You can easily get these all with your fingers. It's just a matter of how you want to do it. The bottom, definitely with your fingers, because you can't reach down there with a flathead. With the sides, flathead, fingers, whatever works. And so we'll come up behind here, and then you can see how that all is. There's the bottom ones. There's the top. There's one on the side. There's the other one on the side right there. So it's real easy. So let's get that one out too, and then we'll just pop the new ones in. So at this point, we remove the other one, and like I said, it's a lot easier once you remove one, because then you can just stick your hand behind and get to the rest of the clips. So that one comes out a lot easier. So one of the last steps here is just to put in the new ones. So we're going to start with this one over here. Make sure you have the correct side. That little piece goes towards the headlight. We're just going to line it up. And as you can see, it's that simple. I'm just doing it with one hand, and we're just going to push it all the way in. You can hear the clips clip into the bumper in person, and that's it. So we're going to move on to installing the next one. And then I'll show you guys how to wrap that up and we'll be good to go. Now what we need to do is just finish putting the bumper back. So to start that process, we just need to push everything back in place. You have the one clip here, one clip there. You can just make sure it goes up underneath. One clip there, one there, one there, and the final one right there. So the last part is to install the screws. You got the T20 there, the T20 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 T30s. And then we're going to put that gasket back and we should be good to go. So we installed those screws, put the weather stripping back, and this is our final product. It looks pretty good. It's that simple. It's that easy. Real good fitment. No issues at all, and looks like it should have been there from the factory. So that's a quick, easy mod you guys can do just to make it different on the front end of your F30. And yeah, that's about it for this install. I'm going to be installing an M Sport bumper on this car. I have a buddy of mine painting it, so this is going to go from a Lux pack to an M Sport bumper. Just feel free to subscribe for more videos, guys, and I will see you guys next time. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to ask down below. Thanks.